The first robot with human-like speech capabilities, humanoid robots have existed before, but Harmony is the first one to actually talk. It's a toy that imitates a real woman down to the removable genitalia and warm surface that can be cleaned in the dishwasher. The upcoming toy from Real Robotics, named Harmony 3.0, will have confidential parts that are detachable, safe for use in the dishwasher, and self-lubricating. It is anticipated that it will be made available in about a month's time. Humanoid robots are advanced service robots designed to act and interact like humans. Assistance robots like these make valuable contributions because they automate tasks to increase efficiency and reduce expenses. Skilled service robots that resemble humans are a relatively recent development. Long a subject of speculation, they are finally becoming a commercial reality for several uses. The tasks that can be automated by a humanoid robot are extensive, ranging from laborious repairs to heartwarming upkeep. As the underlying technology improves, the scope of applications for these robots will expand and the market will follow suit. This is fantastic news for robotics enthusiasts everywhere. Let's get down to the meat of the matter at hand. The topic of today's video is the female humanoid robots developed in the United States. It's common knowledge that the United States consistently astounds the world with its cutting-edge creations. Thanks to technological advancements, we now have access to many extraordinary items such as humanoid robots. The US has always been the front runner in technological and digital innovation. It has now also made a significant impact in the realm of robots. Recent advances in US-based robotics R&D are highlighted below. Only the fact that fireflies use their luminance property to illuminate the nighttime is established. This facilitates interaction, which in turn facilitates mating. In addition, it serves as an aid in warding off its prey. Researchers have developed robotic versions of the lightning bug by taking cues from these winged insects. In addition, these robot lightning bugs can exchange data with one another. This will serve as a visible signal in the event of a collapse or rescue attempt. They are flying and being tested in the labs. They have been working in the labs, but now it's time to take off and finish the job. Since they're so light, sensors can be easily attached, and the robotics experts would be able to keep tabs on the itty-bitty robots with pinpoint precision. The study of how people can communicate wirelessly via Bluetooth and other technologies continues. Machines that aid the aid workers. Both the population and the amount of information available have significantly increased, surpassing the increasing demand for food brought on by the growing population. As a result, increasing production is absolutely necessary, and one of the most successful strategies is making use of robots. The Mineral is the name of Google X Labs' autonomous robot. Could you describe what it is and how it operates, please? The capability of the device to conduct a scan of the cropland in order to obtain information about the water and mineral content of the soil makes direct planting possible. If you use the Mineral to track how many peas and strawberries you plant to achieve the goal of increased yields from the crops. In addition, it has the ability to recognize any bacterium or disease that may be affecting the plant. The farmers can make use of this information to fight the problem and put an end to it once and for all. The mineral industry in California has proven very profitable, and soon the rest of the world will be able to obtain the benefits of this. RoboDog. In hostage situations, these robot dogs have proven to be remarkably effective. But despite its canine features, 4 legs, and a large camera mounted on its forehead, it doesn't look like a dog. Many New Yorkers have been scared by this. Citizens don't think robots could take the place of the police in certain situations. Robo-dogs are equipped with high-tech scanners and cameras that enable them to protect government personnel in hostage situations and other potentially hazardous environments. It is common knowledge that robots can detect and locate chemical or gas leaks. Even though robot dogs were introduced to aid law enforcement, the Spot is a highly agile, mobile robot that can drive over any terrain with relative ease, allowing you to automate routine examination tasks and data capture in a reliable, consistent manner. The first robot with human-like speech capabilities, Humanoid robots have existed before, but Harmony is the first one to actually talk. It's a toy that imitates a real woman down to the removable genitalia and warm surface that can be cleaned in the dishwasher. The upcoming toy from Real Robotics, named Harmony 3.0, will have confidential parts that are detachable, safe for use in the dishwasher, and self-lubricating. It is anticipated that it will be made available in about a month's time. As a result of the two-way communication between the sense detectors and the AI, you will be able to generate responses in both the action and noise domains. Players also have access to a plethora of supplementary choices and enhancements which can be utilized at their discretion. Experts predict that by 2050, people will be longing to tie the knot with an AI female love interest who has a fully realized personality with a full range of facial expressions and behavioral patterns. Artificial intelligence with many distinct personalities and a youthful appearance conveys peace and unity. As science fiction increasingly becomes a reality, plans are in place to produce male and female robots focusing on providing users with various gender options. Will there be an increase in the number of individuals who try to form intimate relationships with robots? And how will society react to these couples? UCLA Press, it's not easy to put together a robot. Making one that can sense its environment and avoid obstacles on its own is challenging. Still, the designers at UCLA took on an even greater obstacle. They 3D printed autonomous robots after first developing them from scratch. Developing multifunctional tools that can be bent, flexed, twisted, and stretched was the lone catalyst for the project's success. The standard 3D printer is like an appliance used to pipe frosting on a cake. It takes time and effort to produce a cake with icing. They thinly layer plastic, glass, metal, and other materials to produce a vast array of goods, including jewelry, prosthetic devices, and even pizza. But in the meantime, they can only print one constituent. Right before we jump into the next part, if you make it this far, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Comment down below, I subbed for your chance to be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. Are you aware that many robot components are manufactured separately before being put together? Thanks to UCLA's creativity, a lot of time is involved, but we're getting close to the finish line. Do you wish to learn the method? What is it? Let's investigate. Recently, robots can be printed in a single step using a 3D printing method developed by a California research institute, UCLA. Scientists have put to good use of materials that harness electromagnetic energy but are otherwise unavailable in nature. The robots developed at UCLA have sophisticated sensors and technologies that allow them to adjust to new environments. Logistics robots developed by Boston Dynamics will be used primarily for tasks like concealing packages from public view. Soon, people everywhere can purchase one of these robots to help with their logistics needs. As they build their path, thrill-scale supply line logistics robots automate the process of stocking and running goods. They're a common tool for storing and transporting goods in storage facilities and distribution centers. It was a procedure related to internal logistics but has applications beyond that. Further, logistics robots offer vastly superior uptime to human labor, leading to significant productivity gains and financial success. Logistic Robots' developers have signed massive contracts with multinational corporations and banks to fund the technology's widespread implementation. It's not until 2024 that delivery features are even being discussed, but they could already be here by then. According to surveys conducted around the world, the average number of robots per 10,000 workers is around 74, with about 199 robots for every 10,000 workers. The United States is about average. Because other technically advanced nations such as South Korea, Singapore, Japan, and others are rapidly catching up to the United States. As a result, we can say that in contrast to its introduction in the 1960s, the country is maintaining a safe distance from automation. Regarding robotics innovation, the United States is currently in the bottom half of the global rankings at 7. Because of clearly defined modern technologies and the rising status of products in the United States, this has increased to a certain level. Sales of robots are predicted to skyrocket in 2024 and keep rising after that. And it has raised concerns about the needs for robots. There has been some idea about whether or not robots should be used to replace humans in certain jobs, and studies have found that this is indeed the case. This has caused people to wonder if a robotic revolution would harm humanity. What advantages do the robots offer? Profits will increase while product prices drop thanks to automation. Therefore, not only will more people find work, but more businesses will also invest in the area. This is already a proven concept in many advanced nations, including Europe. We can't ignore the negative consequences of robots after all. US researchers have warned that having access to intelligent robots like these poses a significant risk to society and the country, both psychologically and ethically. They state that agents are avoiding technological analysis because of their discomfort. Do you have a favorite among these robots? Be sure to check out this video over here.